Hey guys, so I'm going to be maintaining the Youbi XV-130, and I changed my mind at the last minute and decided to put my micro fly sky receiver in here so I could use my Turnigy Evolution to fly it. And that's the antenna just sticking out here in the back. I'm also using these tattoo batteries. If in case anyone's wondering, it's a 4S850. I think it's a 45C battery, and this should be a pretty good power to weight ratio. You probably don't want anything bigger than this, or you probably could go smaller and maybe give up a little bit of flight time, but I think this is a pretty good sweet spot, so I'm going to give this a try. So as soon as I take off, I immediately see that my image is out of focus, so I come back to land, and I'm going to try and refocus the camera lens because something must be wrong at this point, so I go ahead and land right away. So again, I take off, and right away I can see that the image is blurry again, even though it was sharp, and I had focused it while the quad was standing still. When it's flying, the vibrations of the craft are causing a blurry image, and I think it's because the actual lens is too loose inside the housing of the camera. So I kind of at this point just give up and just go ahead and just fly it. It's not the worst, but it is a bit of a distraction in terms of being able to fly it and figure out how to tune it, because I'm not exactly sure if the issues I'm seeing are due to the camera or due to PID tuning. So in this next flight, I did make some PID changes. I decreased the P and the I gains a little bit on the roll and the pitch, and increased the D gain slightly. And it did feel like it felt a little bit better in the air. In terms of what the camera image looked like, it really wasn't much better. It was just because the lens was vibrating inside the housing. So I'm going to hot glue that lens in for the next demo flight, which will be in a few days. Hopefully this will make the image not so blurry, because that was a major distraction in terms of trying to fly it, because it's hard to tell if the vibrations are in the camera or in the PID tuning. But in terms of the way it felt in the air, it did feel better once I made those adjustments. So I'm going to probably stick to these PIDs, and I'll publish those PIDs after I sort of fine tune them in the next flight. So one of the changes I think I'm going to make for the next flight is I'm going to change the propellers. I just didn't like the way these props sounded. I think they sounded a little bit unbalanced, and maybe that might be a source of the vibration. And if I use some better balanced props, I think my flights will be a little bit more stable. So I'm going to try some HQ 4-bladed 3-inch propellers for the next demo flight. I'll post that video in a few days. I haven't actually done that yet, so I'll have to do those flights, make the edits, and then I'll post the video. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.